Stripping wire.
So when you go into YouTube, you say, "How do I check my lamp
looks like we've got
working?"
some content.
It would have been.
come to
It
this
would
video.
have been. Yeah.
Take two. Welcome to the Muswell Hill Sustainability Group Repair Café, and we have Steve here who is working on some bulbs. He's been doing bulbs all afternoon, I think.
Yeah, bulbs and lamps.
Bulbs and lamps, right. So our first attempt at streaming didn't quite work, so I'm going to hand over now to Steve to continue the job he's doing and give a repeat explanation of how he's been solving these other problems. But thank you very much. I'll leave it to you. Okay, thank you, Steve.
Okay, so what we're in the middle of fixing at the moment is this really quite beautiful 3D stereograph.
Stereo 3D.
Yeah.
Do you find that you use that? Yeah.
Which is a really very interesting device that lets you see photographs in 3D that you've taken. You've got a slide in here. Oh, it's a projector. Oh no, you examine it.
Yeah.
You examine it through the things.
Yeah.
And inside is very simple. It's a bulb, two lenses, and it's powered by two great big D cells from the olden days. And yes, it's a very simple device, really. It's basically a fancy torch at the end of the day. What's happened to this particular one is that it's actually missing a section of the battery holder. So this section here, which is where the negative would go on, is lost in the midst of time. So what we're going to do is, because we found that two batteries, D-cell batteries, fit rather nicely, and that one of these little
bit of info, guys, on free stuff coming up if it's of interest. Workshops. Oh, I can do. Thank you.
One of these crimp connectors, which you use for a lot of things in cars and stuff, fits in between the case and the end of the battery quite nicely. So we can actually use that to make a replacement for the original bit of brass. Put a bit of wire on there, connect it to where the other bit would have gone. And that means that basically we can now complete the circuit between the negative terminal at the end of the batteries, the positive terminal at the end of the batteries, and the bulb in the middle. Previously, we have checked that the bulb itself is okay by using a multimeter and checked whether the resistance of the bulb, which came to 1.5 ohms, right on target. We checked that the socket worked by inserting the bulb into the socket and checking the connections here and here. Measured 1.5 ohms, which indicates that the bulb is making a connection, and that the wiring similarly is okay by using a continuity check on the multimeter, which makes a beep when it's working. So we checked all those things, and what we're going to do now is make up this little bit of wire. Here's one I prepared earlier. I'm not the world's greatest crimper, I have to say.
So it's really for use on my car.
Yes,
It's not really.
they are generally favoured on cars or crimp connections. Where solid connections are not. Because crimp connections are better for vibration.
All right.
Right, so make it a bit longer, and I can double it up.
Yeah. Slots in there. I think it's the blue one.
Blue one, is it? Yeah, these things are colour coded, I believe. So blue one of these, blue one of these. Lots of strength.
But they've just got
There we go. So that should be
If I didn't have this here, can you actually solder that wire to the end of the battery? As a sort of a...
Not advised and tricky. One of these, you might be able to do it with a big enough soldering iron. So these things, there's quite a lot of mass to them. So you've got to get that bit of metal hot. What will happen is that there's actually underneath all this lovely black and gold. It's just plastic covering. It's actually non metal. It's like a can filled with stuff with the alkaline stuff. Basically, as soon as you put the soldering iron in, it conducts all the heat away. So you need a really big soldering iron to try and get it hot enough to get the solder to melt to it. So it's quite difficult.
It's got to melt onto the...
It's quite difficult. I've done
Then you
it.
can't change it.
And then you can't
No,
change it.
then it would have to be...
As a temporary thing.
Yeah.
This is a much better idea.
Yeah.
So we've got a nice... It's wobbly. It's
Yeah.
wobbly. I'm never a fan of these things. So I can never get them right.
You can test the... Can you do a test?
You can test
It's gonna, because you've done so many crimps on it, but it's good way to test it.
We can get our 3D. Here it is. I'm pretty sure the camera won't pick up the beep, but we can.
Yes.
Just a little tiny beep there.
Yes. You heard a small beep.
Yeah.
Trust us.
Right.
So yeah, so you've got
It's hot.
It's
Hot. Yes. You have to run the meter over it. See where the fault is.
Yeah.
What do you need?
I want something to
Scratch.
and if you go past there, the number of the
Right.
You want to scratch?
So I basically want, before I can solder to this bit of metal here,
Yes.
you can see it should be nice and shiny brass. It's gone a bit dark, and so it's just oxidation, rust, if you like. So I'm just going to scratch it to clean it off, so I can someone will do it to it. Otherwise, I refuse to go on. If I had a bit of sandpaper, I'd put a bit of sandpaper. Scratch it to clean it so it's nice and bright. And then I'm going to use solver on this reel. This is a very ancient solver.
Can you still get, is this copper or brass or what's this? Is
Yeah.
copper? Can you still get little strips? If I had to make a piece up to go around there,
I'm not sure if you asked about hardware still, yeah, you'd better get it.
or from an old torch or something.
Yes, an old torch would be a great donor for that, yeah.
Take it out and twist and bend.
To make the
Yeah, I mean,
original.
I wouldn't, no, the cable's going to work fine. But it's so interesting.
So, it's a little bit like gluing soldering. You see it melts the solder there. This is old-fashioned solder. It's got quite a lot of lead in it. They've since moved to a lead-free version. The leaded solder tends to be a bit easier to solder.
Which one? The old
This one, yeah, it tends to be a bit easier.
See why you kept it.
Dad gave it to me. It's his big reel. Still buy it occasionally on eBay. There you go.
Yeah.
So we've put a bit of solder on there.
Yeah.
We call that tinning. So we tinned that one there.
Right.
And that's now kind of bonded to it there. we are going to do the same. So we've got a nice bright copper there on the end of the wire. We're going to tin that. Like so. That's got a nice bit there. And then I'm just going to actually bring the two together and try to down there. You can see it's all melted in. So we're going to offer it and keep it held in place.
Does it dry quite
Cools, yes.
quite quickly?
And then I put it back in my.
Yeah,
And there's some tea boiling
yeah.
nicely.
I was about to say.
And there we go. And I'm going to pull on there. You can see.
You give it a little tug.
I give it a little tug to make sure. Yeah. Now, that's not hugely strong. It won't take much bending, but hopefully in the position it's in, it should be good.
Yeah.
So, I think we can unplug the. Stop cooking. And we reassemble our little Keith Robinson. Come on. Knack to doing that. And hopefully, I still have the room within the. That's good. Give it a go. Oh yes.
It's working.
I don't know if the camera can see the lights. And we've got the light on the top there because it coming through.
Where you looking?
There we go.
Amazing.
Oh,
Is it 3D?
oh, you're going to enjoy that.
Have a look at that.
For your family.
Family photos.
God, that's amazing. You recognise the people in there on the table? Oh.
No, see,
Now, at this point in Repair Café, I think you'd be in tears, wouldn't you?
It's right.
Oh, it brings it closer.
Yeah, I think what's
The
needed,
focusing thing, yeah.
and I think gently.
Oh, some of them.
There's a lot of that is really good.
Yeah.
That's a really good thing.
Cool.
So what do we need to do now?
I would advise you to take the batteries out.
Just open it a second.
I wouldn't store batteries inside it because those alkaline batteries do have a habit of
Very
leaking.
clever.
Okay,
Watching
but I
videos,
can keep them for the moment.
Yeah, no, it's
So I'm gonna get back
fantastic.
there. Have a look.
But
Don't leave it. Yeah,
Don't leave
once.
it because they will leak.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
this wonderful thing is that it will be ruined.
So all you've done is just change the batteries. This is just wedged in here.
It's just wedged in there, yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
because it's just has to be the right size.
yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Really good.
So
I've
we just
got
need
my
to put it
3
back
amp
together again.
fuse now. From the Broadway.
Yeah, the queue for the fuses.
Yeah, we'll all be there.
It's good to know there's a little shop like that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Those guys are really always useful. They always know
Yeah,
their
they
tools
know all
and they know how
the,
to
yeah,
fix
they do
things.
now.
That Photax stereo viewer. Wow. Standard 35mm stereo transparencies.
Of course, the thing is now to try and find the camera that goes with that, probably on eBay or somewhere.
Yeah.
And then try and get the film.
I don't know if they took the original normal 35mm.
No,
film,
the
did they?
special. It was, I think, yeah. I think it was.
Amazing.
I don't know. I think it might be 35
5mm
film.
film.
And I think what it's doing is it's a 35mm film across there.
Yeah.
And I think normally a shot on 35 would be that plus that. I think basically it's sliced the shot in half to give you slightly sort of taller.
Oh, I see.
pictures.
Yeah.
One half is one lens, one half is the other lens. And obviously there's a special way of mounting them. These are like very expensive slide mounts.
I think it looks like someone's wedding.
Yeah.
And I think this would have been it may have been done by a wedding
Maybe
photographer.
Midway.
But, certainly,
Thank you
great.
so much. So I'm glad I'm going to go and get my
bulb and my preamp fuse. So I'm
Yeah,
happy.
that's really good.
Thank you so much for your help.
So in the previous episode, we were fixing lamps.
Yes.
Both of them turned out to be dead fuses.
Yeah, dead fuses
Oh, right,
and a
okay.
dead bulb in my
It was
case.
a relief
But yeah.
when someone came along without a fuse problem.
Yeah, something different. I'm
a
glad
different
I
kind of
was
fuse
that. Yeah, that's amazing.
Well, what I'm going to experiment with is just pausing the live stream and see whether or not we can resume and discuss the proposal.
Yes, indeed.
That's my
Yeah,
experiment.
yeah,
So
yeah.
thanks very much for being active participants for the first live stream from Muswell Sustainability Group. Repair Café. That's fantastic. Thank you.
So where does it get?
It's published on YouTube. So if you go
Muswell
to
Sustainability?
well, no, actually, it's under Harrogate Fixers because effectively the Repair Cafe is part of the Harrogate Fixers community.
Yeah.
Right.
And so, yes, if you just search on YouTube for Harrogate Fixers, you'll find us under the live section.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
Maybe do you, because my partner logged this, do you have the note of what was broken? Because when we subscribed here, we have to say what is broken.
Oh, so wait, you brought it before? Or, no?
No.
Okay. Oh, right. In
But,
terms of what the description of what was
Yeah, what is broken?
Ah, right.
because-
I will go and check that at the desk and see what it says on the charge sheet.
Yeah, on the sheet didn't say anything. So yeah, I brought these, but actually they're not very useful.
Just the instructions.
Yeah, just how to set it up, installation.
Yeah.
But fortunately, doesn't say a lot. I think the cooling thing is broken. Yeah, and this thing pops off.
Broken button.
Yeah. But I mean, this is
Mine.
yeah. Yeah, and that's because it has the cooling thing in it. You shouldn't.
So, what is it?
It's an ice cream maker.
It's an ice cream maker. Good.
Yeah.
Number one.
So yeah. Gelato.
Gelato,
Gelato,
yeah.
Italian, and is
I wasn't sure because it's a generic mixery thing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with a cooling aggregate, and they say you should also not just after purchase. No, or after any use, you shouldn't move. Or switch it on, sorry.
Yes, what it says on the on the charge sheet is button not working and not parallel. So the inference is it's to do with the power button. That was the suggestion from the charge sheet.
Okay.
Because I feared there was a cooling mechanism, which
Oh, I
I
see.
would consider more complicated.
Well, certainly, yes, that's right. Yes.
Yes, I would agree.
The cooling, now I remember. It doesn't. No, I don't.
No problem. No problem. So,
And I mean, if we get stuck, I phoned the company, and I could also do an online thing with them. They offered that they would help, but then I saw the repair shop, and I thought, why not?
give it a go.
Give it a go.
That's another. Oh, no.
No speed.
Speed indicator.
Time indicator.
Time.
That's the time indicator, so it's like an egg clock. Yeah. And then
Does it just ring or does it stop the thing
it
from working?
stops.
It stops.
Yeah.
Okay, that's important.
God, it's so long that we haven't used it. But no, I think maybe it's written in.
Not a problem. You want to do your?
No, I've done sufficient. I was just checking the camera alignment. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, there you go.
Okay, so I think what we have here is a ice cream maker.
It is, yes.
It's not purchased in this country?
No, it's an Italian ice cream
Ah, right.
maker. It's my partner's ice cream maker, Italian, and brought it to the UK.
Right.
And it was working for many, many years and stopped working 2 years, more or less.
Okay.
And we actually send it in once to get it repaired, but now because they stopped producing them, they don't do this repair service anymore.
Yes.
And
A very repeated story. Yes.
and they offered to actually do an online thing also to help us repair it, but then I saw the repair shop and thought, pop by and see if you can help.
Okay, and the symptoms that we know about are basically just you press the button, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think the cooling still works, but yeah, this rotating mechanism doesn't work. So when making ice, you need both to work
Rotate,
together.
cool at the same time, yeah.
So the ice cream gets, or the cream gets pushed around and cooled at the same time that it comes in ice.
Cool. Okay, so whilst we've been chatting, what I've done is gone for the first and most obvious thing, which is to test the fuse. I've taken the fuse out of the plug, and we're going to use the continuity tester thing here to test whether the fuse is working. Now, if it is working, when I put the contacts across here, we get a faint but small beep out of this machine. It's pretty quiet this one.
Yeah.
We can hear a little beep. So that means that the fuse is good. Okay. So the first and most easy, obvious one is the window.
Secure us.
Yeah, that's good. Now, another safety test that I have to do is just on the home setting here, and just simply connect across the line and neutral. Check that we haven't got a short circuit, and that is giving us 1 there, and we're going to 20 ohms. 20 ohms is indicating that there is something there. Not necessarily wrong. 84k. Okay, that's not particularly okay. So there is some resistance across the thing, but it's not going to blow up in our face. So if I saw a very, very low value there, short circuiting the thing, and I plugged it in, but hopefully the fuse would protect us, but it might not. We might get an awful great back. So before I do anything like that, I check that. And then the other thing I'm going to do, again for our safety, is to put on that setting again, find the live event, and find, because there is metal on the outside. If things have gone badly wrong, is that metal? Maybe not. That's nice.
No, that's plastic.
Okay, that's good. But I'm going to just check this metal screw there. Just 5.8 megs. That's okay. 5 megs. Okay. That's okay. That's... Oh no, it's this scene. See meter again. Stop it. It's not my meter, and it's just behaving itself. It's like... Anyway, that should be good. I think we're fairly safe on this. Do we want to electrocute ourselves?
No.
So, plug it in. Plugged in.
So let's. So that is the
It's
cooling.
Okay.
It,
Tell that yet.
no,
Okay, and this is the
the
turn,
mechanism.
the mechanism. Just to embarrass you, it works.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's got quite a bit of strength to it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. So,
And
and then that's the cooler. Okay.
Yeah.
So a little bit like a fridge. I can hear
Yeah.
it. I can hear it humming. Yeah. Feel it humming. So
Yeah.
leave that for a while. Then maybe it gets cold and condensation forms. And okay. Let's try that.
Yeah.
So it could be as simple as we need to try and figure out if we can swap these through.
Yeah.
And a
Yeah.
bit of a breakage or something coming down on it hard.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Has its age.
Now, if the cooler's not working,
Yeah.
that is a more complicated thing that probably we can deal with, because we can hear that the compressor is doing it's working.
Doing something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit like a fridge or an air conditioner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pumping cooling around the circuit. But I know what happens in car air conditioners is that if you don't use them for a while, they've got little rubber seals in them, and the seals perish. And then all the coolant leaks out. It's like a gas just comes out. So if this hasn't been used for a long time and it's a similar setup,
Yeah.
that might be the case. In which case it would be difficult. We can fix it because we need licenses and things to handle that material.
Okay.
Stuff.
But I mean, it would be just worth knowing if that's the thing. Then
Yeah, it might well be that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah.
yeah.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything, does it? Does this bowl, presumably the bowl comes in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just feels the same, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm afraid we're going to say that the cooling mechanism is not
Is, yeah.
working. Yeah, because that's just an on-off switch for cooling mechanism.
Yeah.
That's the turner. It's a lovely mixer.
Yeah.
Um,
Slow motion mixer.
So, yeah, I'd say that is going to be beyond my
Okay.
things to fix because it probably requires new coolant.
Yeah.
Now, as to who might be able to fix it, you could try people with car air conditioning or air conditioning in general,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
fridges.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they may, certainly people that handle air conditioning
Yeah.
will handle this kind of stuff, and they
Yeah.
may know someone
Yeah.
who fix themselves,
Yeah.
and may know someone
We
who does this sort of
yeah.
stuff. And there may be something inside it to allow you to recharge the
Yeah.
thing. It does sound like we can
Yeah.
hear that, and feel that mechanism doing its job, can't we? And there's air coming out of the thing here,
Yeah. It does. Yeah.
which
That
would
works.
be warming up if it was
Yeah.
cooling down.
Okay.
Because it's
Yeah.
a heat pump. You've heard of heat pumps, right?
Yeah.
Same thing. So it pumps heat
Yeah.
from inside there
Yeah.
to the outside.
Yeah. Takes the
Takes the
hot.
heat away. Yeah.
Yeah,
Use the
away.
hot to the
Yeah.
cold. But that's
Yeah.
basically what
And
it
it's
is. Fridges,
cold.
heat pumps, freezers,
Yeah.
air conditioners, all the same
Yeah.
basic principles.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
And
Good and bad to know.
yeah, it's one step further
It
to
looks really well made as well. It's like
Yeah.
properly chunky, this thing.
yeah. Okay.
So, do you want me to try and fix the button, or would you prefer to just take it away and
No, if you can do,
see?
I mean, I wouldn't know what. I mean, on the other hand, you can still press the button.
Yeah.
The
only thing I was thinking you could do with that was a small piece of putty.
Yeah,
It's kind of like glue tack that sets rock hard.
I wouldn't mind to just glue it
Yeah.
to it, and
Go and look in our store.
yeah.
Kim wants to change it to LED. Yeah, it's my wrong size. Mine is the 300 so this is 30 million box of these pounds and that's So this is the standard how to do that. Yeah, unfortunately.
It's something similar to a capsule, but it's a bit more liquid. It's called Owl's Eyes oil. It's a two-part thing. It takes 5 minutes. And what you do is you mix the two bits together. Small amount there. That's it. Smelly stuff. I'm trying to get the exact amount. Same amount.
1-to-1.
1-to-1, yeah. One is the glue and one is the hardener. You have to be very careful which way around you get the capsule the right one, because if you put the capsule the wrong way around, that's it. It's glued forever.
Yeah, that's what happens with the super glues. You open them once,
Yeah.
then you close them, and you can never use them again because
That's it.
the lid is glued to
It's
the.
glued so that you get water in it.
Yeah.
That's it. So we just mix it together like that. Too much on.
Yeah.
That's too much. That's too much. We need to somehow. We don't want it to go down the side.
Okay. Should I pop it on top?
And then put a little bit.
On this one.
Really don't want too much. If it goes down the side, it'll just glue it in solid.
Yeah.
There we go. Leave it 5 minutes and that should set solid.
Okay.
On my part.
There will be stuck
Equally
to
solid, yeah. That tells us whether it's fixed or not.
this one. Yeah, and nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Yeah. So I would expect. You probably imagine it. That's incredible. Maybe. No, it's cool. Oh well, I declare this fixed. So it takes a bit longer.
Moving and cooling.
Moving and cooling. There was nothing wrong with it all this time. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those problems.
Yeah, it's.
We get this sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be that the switch is a bit flaky.
Yeah.
We just happened to work today,
Yeah.
and then we'll try and work it another time.
I'll try it again at home. And,
Then that's going to leak into it.
And then I'll switch it off.
Too much glue it together. No, that's all right. Rather it didn't glue than glue too much.
Yeah, it then stops it from.
Pressing it,
Yeah. Yeah. Is it that the putty hardens with the other putty?
Yes,
Or
it's a chemical reaction.
these two together?
Yeah, you mix the
Not
two
just
together.
Yeah.
It doesn't dry, it's literally chemical reaction.
Yeah.
It sets together.
Yeah.
It's called obviously the two-part.
Yeah.
You see this stuff all over the place. Almost 5 minutes together.
Oh, yeah.
Carbon fibre works.
Yeah.
So, so you thought it'd be a hard one.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, roll on the hard ones then.
Yeah. So,
No, still not doing.
no, still not.
It's supposed to be a 5-minute approximate.
Well, we don't have 5 minutes yet.
Okay.
We're 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
They only say part A and part B on these ones. Some of them say glue and hardener, so you've got an idea which is which.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if it was the reason why you thought it wasn't working was because the timer wasn't working.
No, I think, I fear that because we put it on the note that the moving part wasn't working, that maybe it's not strong enough, even though you tested it and felt
It
pretty
seems to
strong.
be strong, but
Yeah.
it needs to be very strong. If it's-
Yeah, because when it becomes, the cream becomes,
yeah,
I
if that's
see.
the case, that can be quite
Yeah.
difficult. I don't know whether there might be it's probably a clutch mechanism.
yeah, that,
Mechanism is designed to slip a little bit if it gets too much.
yeah.
And if that's
Stop.
warm, like
Yeah.
it does on your car,
Yeah,
then it'll slip
Yeah.
when it's trying to do it. And, that would be a case of probably
Yeah.
manufacturers definitely have a new clutch.
Mm.
The worst case would be if the gears were broken.
yeah,
You made out of plastic and you can't get new ones. That would be very difficult.
yeah. So that's the. Well, I'll test it again, and we'll see. Maybe I have to use then.
Yeah. Well, if it's still not working, you bring it back again. We'll
Yeah.
have another go.
Exactly. Good. Fix that together again. Okay. And then I have something else.
I've got a two for that one. Excellent.
Yeah. Should I move this
If
out
you
of
want to
the
move
way?
that out of the way, then
Yeah.
that'll be good. Then you can just leave it to do drying.
Right.
Tempting as pressing the button.
So this is
Digital scales.
yeah, it now works, but it's not very reliable.
Oh, she brought us another thing that works.
Yes. So it.
You know, this is a repair cafe, don't you?
But it hasn't been working for. So it looked like the battery was empty,
Right.
and then I put a new battery in,
Yeah.
and then it's also the that
Rubbishy
it doesn't,
battery thing.
yeah,
Okay.
that it doesn't really. And I tried with putting bits
Something in
in
there,
to
yeah.
keep it more in
Does it
position.
not need two batteries?
No, this is just
I see, yes.
just a holding position. And But it is on, and yeah, now it works.
Now it works.
But it's not reliable. So,
Okay. Yeah.
um,
Oh yeah.
yeah, now it happens again. Yeah,
That is a door now.
yeah, now it's on again.
Does it just need more weight?
Well, yes, I have increased my weight slightly, but I don't think that 2 kilo more or less
No.
should make a difference.
No.
And I have actually the same problem with the other scale that I bought. Though this one it just goes crazy that it stops being accurate,
Oh. Right, okay.
whilst this one stops entirely.
Just stop it in time.
And I think in the first instance something where to improve this,
Yes.
the
Contacts.
yeah, whole contact and how it stays and
Okay. So yeah, first thing, as always,
yeah.
you see, the first thing is always to check the power. So power comes in the battery, so we check the battery and we set the multimeter onto the volt setting. 20 is the lowest we go on this. And these batteries are supposed to produce about 3 volts.
Yeah.
So first of all, check for 3 volts. Inside. Throw this thing across the other side of the room because it is just. I think it needs a new battery itself. It's reading 16 volts, which is clearly, and still reading 16 volts with nothing connected.
Yeah, that reminds me of this
Yes,
scale.
it's like your scales,
where you add about a kilo of flour and it still says 500 grams. Like, no.
No, yeah. So we're going to do the same thing with this one. My one. Right. And that says 3 volts. That's good. We have a good battery.
Yeah.
Good. Always good to start.
When they become empty, do they have then less volts?
They have less volts, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they'll
Exactly.
start about, I don't know, 0.2 I think on this.
Yeah.
And they'll probably go down to about 2.5 or something.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different machines will have different tolerances for how low they can go. This one might die when that gets to 2.9.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it'd be not great.
But then I put a new.
Only
So
put a new
that's the error message was
Low batteries.
low battery, exactly.
Yeah.
So I put a new battery in, and it still didn't.
Okay,
do
so
it.
the next thing I notice when I look at this is that you can see those contacts are a little bit dirty, black.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm presuming this lives in a bathroom.
In the bedroom.
Oh right, okay.
Under the bed.
Oh okay.
So
Sometimes a bit,
dust,
moisture,
dust,
moisture kind of, like, it's not exactly rust, but it's a bit like rust.
Yeah. Humidity in the in the air.
I wouldn't call this 5 minutes, but it's definitely starting to set.
Okay. Yeah, we are now at 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cleaning thing and I'm going to get some isopropyl alcohol.
Proper cleaning.
Right. Yeah, lovely, strong alcohol smell.
Pure.
Vodka, yes, pretty pure. And we use this for cleaning all sorts of contacts in electronics. It's just all sorts of things.
which is really something.
Is it?
Oh yeah, yeah,
That.
yeah. Really, they should write this in the manuals because it's such an easy thing, and it's a shame to.
They
Yeah.
don't want you to fix things.
And I
They
know
really don't want you to fix things.
that's why it's so nice that you.
We will
That-
try, but they do. They try hard not to
Yeah.
even let us fix things sometimes. But yeah, basic stuff like this.
But now they have to by law.
We're trying
Yeah.
to get the law changed to
Yeah.
a right to repair, but the manufacturers pull all sorts of tricks. They'll claim, oh, it's not safe for customers to change their own batteries. That sort of thing. So,
Make it safe.
yeah, make it safe indeed. And unfortunately, so I think there's the EU Right to Repair Directive, and they managed to put these little loopholes in those directives. So though it looks like the Right to Repair Directive is, well, it's obviously a step in the right direction. There's so many ways that they can get out of it. So what I've done here is I've cleaned up the contacts.
Yeah.
You can see. It looks a bit cleaner.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
and
got some muck
there
off the
was a
thing.
lot.
There's a bit of muck. And what I've also done is I've just put my fingers under there. I've just bent those springs. So it's a bit more springy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit more strength.
Yeah.
Let's see how does it still pop out. No,
So
it's-
not as much, but it's
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it
No, it's not clicking in properly.
It's not great, is it? It's
No,
not the best.
but on the other hand, it has the side ones and the bottom ones. So
But I would kind of agree with you.
yeah, that's what I folded it.
It needs something like this to just so we can be absolutely sure
That it's in place.
that this isn't our problem. Yeah. Because
I suspect the cleaning right now.
I hope it's the cleaning. That's a super simple fix.
Yeah.
Right, let's put that there. In this. And, let's see.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, good. Now the question is it going to be reliable? Because it works once.
Yeah. I now know one trick.
That's
more.
one trick more, yeah. But we don't know whether
I think it's really
it needs a
also-
certain amount of weight to
Yeah,
trigger it, doesn't it?
true.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's how you also start it.
Yeah.
So it goes off and then by
Okay.
putting the weight on. Okay.
So if we put that aside, and we're not going to call it fixed, but we'll just keep trying it every so
Yeah.
often to see if it
Okay.
works.
Still happy. And this, I'd say it's the same. I would. Sorry, I had just one battery.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the German
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And
I've been heard.
ja, das war ein Geschenk von meinem Bruder.
Oh. Glücklich.
Ja.
Okay. Same
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah. These things are always battery contacts are always
They look flimsy.
they look flimsy.
I mean, they don't need to do a lot, but they have to have this full contact.
So and I don't know the principle about how these things work, but one thing I would guess is if the voltage is fluctuating,
Yeah.
if the contact with the battery is fluctuating,
That
it won't
maybe
help at all. Okay. 543 grams. Is that right? Yeah.
Yep. We'll take that.
So it goes down to 355 grams.
Not sure about that.
Now 15 grams. Minus 15. I mean, that's
Yeah, no,
Oh.
it goes also. Yeah. So let's switch it maybe off.
okay.
Then you zero it because you can also
Yeah.
build up from. Yeah.
That's working, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, now that's 6.6. Oh, no, now it's decided it's ounces.
Yeah. Ounces here at the
Silly
front.
American.
At the front.
Oh, it's on the front, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here.
right, okay.
There you can change.
Kilograms. Yes,
And
that's what we want.
grams also.
Okay.
Yeah.
188.
188. That's
A little on the light side, maybe.
yeah. That's it.
Now, yeah, 189, but it's consistent.
Yeah.
188, okay. 17, reasonable.
Yeah, it wasn't also with these very little things where. Oh yeah.
173, yeah.
Yeah.
And going down to 0.
Yeah, and then there was this that you can do this. You zero it.
0 with that thing, and then add another thing. 18, yeah.
18 again, and it should now be minus.
It's lying to you again.
No. It was the 188 minus.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's just wants to make a fool of you again. You're
Yeah.
bringing in fixed things again.
No, I think that these
Just bending them, yeah.
Yeah, I think it does.
Often that's the way you should bend those things. You give them a clean with some else.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've got
Good.
a bottle of vodka at home.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, vodka's not so great, but yeah.
No.
But
Yeah.
you can get what I generally use is methylated spirits, the purple stuff, meths.
Yes. Yeah.
Using spirit burners, that
Yeah.
works really
Yeah.
well to clean things up. And it's easy to get. This is called isopropyl alcohol. It's also easy to get hold of.
Okay. Let's just double check that one. There now on the good side.
I definitely think you have to put something in there to make it.
More tea or anything over here?
Ooh, I would love more tea.
Just one.
Yeah, I think we're done here soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
Well, we'll find out.
looks
Will this
like-
work?
yeah,
Yeah. Good.
yeah. Nice top Good. Sehr gut. Danke.
Okay. Action.
Two things pretend not to be working hard.
Yes.
But no, I think
Now we have the technique.
of the
So,
hardness. That's hard, yeah.
yeah.
Still
Still a little bit soft.
what?
It's working. We have the
Yeah, adapter.
We know that
You need both together.
You need the timer.
Yeah. The cooling then needs switches on.
Good.
Very good.
See? Things fit themselves.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I've got some epoxy on there. Once it sets, it will set. See well. Right, okay, good. Well, enjoy your newly fixed.
Can one put my weight
Yes.
again? Not just That's making
Mine, the battery's always dying. I get into a dieting thing, monitor away one time, and then I forget, and then the next time I can flip.
Yeah, on the other hand, I also know what the balance scale is showing. I can check it out. I guess I haven't done it 2-3 kilos. Now I can check it out what it is.
Cool.
Thank you very
All
much.
right. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
We'll pause the live stream at that point. Yes. Thank you for your good work. So I'll just do a very quick intro. So we're now at take 3. So Steve is doing a fantastic job this afternoon. Seems to have a fantastic success rate as well. So you're really the right person this afternoon. So I'll leave it to Steve in his capable hands.
Okay. So we're looking at an iron. The fault with the iron is it doesn't work.
Yeah, it was working perfectly and then it just stopped one day.
And it's just stopped one day, okay. And we've just checked the fuse, and the fuse is good. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to check across live and neutral. First of all, to see if it is short. Plug it in with a short. Bang, yeah, it's not good. So we're doing that for our own health. And I don't see a short, so I'm checking on the ohmmeter. It's giving me info, so good. I'll put it up to the maximum one. I'm seeing on maximum one 20 megaohms, I'm seeing about 4.5 megaohms. Which is high. Not. Okay, so if I turn the thermostat up to maximum, theoretically that should mean that the iron is on. And so if I put the multimeter across it now, we should get a much lower value than 5 megaohms. 5 megaohms, 5 million ohms. And we're getting 6 megaohms. Okay, that would indicate whether the iron is not working. Just to be sure, I'll just plug it in. Is it one that has a light?
Yeah, it should do.
You don't see a light?
Those days have gone.
Don't feel any warmth. We turn the thermostat up to maximum and you can turn it down
One heat and one
still seems to be dead. So, I think we've confirmed there's a problem. Okay, we've confirmed that it doesn't work anyway. My teeth are different. Right. So, next comes the sweary bit. Trying to get into there. They make them so that you can't get into them. And they use special screws. So if you look at those screws, they're kind of triangles. Luckily, on the first day of the repair, I had an iron fix. And the screws. Yeah, I had those screws. And after that, I went and bought screwdrivers. So that is a special screwdriver for getting into those screws. Now, I have to warn you that the chances are you won't don't really design it to be so, for example, in the olden days, you used to be able to get an element for an iron. light electromagnetic and fix it nowadays. I suspect that will be the result. If we're lucky, we might find that some of the contacts are going to some, say, in the or we might find that the thermal fuse is gone. The thermal fuse is gone. That is the one, which is crazy, really, because it's such a simple thing, isn't it? That it should be fixed. It really should be easy to fix. Think about how you do this. And the other thing they do is they hide the screws. One of the places they like to hide them is underneath the pipe. Two of them. So they're ordinary cross-point ones. Well, there's a spring. That white thing.
Oh, here. What's this?
Rubbish from my. Okay. The spring pokey thing. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's not
I'm actually trying to fix this for sentimental value, you know that. So I'm stressed if you can't fix it.
Yeah. For me, it's just a challenge. Just like to, and I hate to see things not fixed. It will not make it easy. And look, oh, screw again. They really don't make it easy. No. And they'll say it's for safety. It's not. It's have it
It's all plastic, yeah.
Great. Often the biggest battle is getting into things that you should be repairable, not in irons, you know. You might have heard about the mobile phone, you know, how repairable they are. They give them a score every year. Whether Apple is more repairable than Google.
Which is the most repairable?
Yeah, the answer is many, a very repairable tool. To do things shut. Not even
My
stupid.
laptop actually broke the other. My laptop, you know, the laptop, I just pushed it down.
Yeah.
And you know this, you know the bit on the bottom, it came out. I would have, if I needed it for years and I was going to wait for that to an accident. And I saw the laptop and found like, oh, it's excluded.
Yeah. Yeah. No screws, nothing. I always recommend people, it's a personal thing, I always recommend buying second-hand corporate laptops. No particular brand is ThinkPad.
Yeah, that's one.
So it's actually well built.
They're solid, that one isn't.
Yeah, they're usually well built because the nice thing about them is they built for corporates, and the corporates are an IT department that likes to fix things, so you can get hold of spare parts and email them. Really it's to be fixed things. They can get nice over the years. Right. Okay. So. One of the common things that does go wrong with irons is that the wire breaks. That is fixable. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, while we've got access to these on the ends here, I'm just going to actually check that that's good. So, if that is good, I'm going to do a fix. It's an outside chance. It doesn't happen. What's that? Okay, that's not the case. Worth a try. Worth a try. Right. So, well, that's the lamp. That was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I thought, it's a sealed unit.
I'm actually married to
Yeah.
So you can sometimes genuine
It's not playing ball. So there's a screw hidden in.
Yeah, don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm afraid I think this is going to be a non-fix.
Can I pin it here or put it?
Yeah, best I can do. Do you want me to put it back together or just put it in the bag? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but that is unfortunately the way of these things.
I assume it wouldn't work, but it's the percentage of value.
It's the iron you've kept with you. Yeah.
To break your gut of success.
There had to be one. And so as soon as I saw iron, I thought, yeah, that's it.
Is there anybody here? I wanted to ask you, I know I can't bring in because I'm talking about wood flooring. Does anyone here know about wood flooring?
Respect.
Well, I'll show you what happened. I was cleaning my, I don't know about the cooking the stain or whatever. You see, that's my wood floor.
Oh, wow. Yes.
And when I was looking there the other day, it was really dark.
Yeah.
And there was mud there, and I got a clean, like a kitchen towel with water, and I started wiping it, and it was really black. I think I've taken off the varnish or something.
Varnish, yeah.
So
is that actual? Is it real wood or is it laminate?
I think it is probably real wood.
So it's real wood. You might be able to sand it down and then varnish it again with a floor varnish.
If it's laminate, what does it mean?
That's the laminate's like not real wood basically,
Yeah.
and you wouldn't be able to fix that. But basically, laminate is kind of like it's printed on paper. Basically, the pattern is printed on paper, and then there's sort of plastic layers on top to protect it. And it's
I think it is wood.
yeah. If it's genuine wood and the wood is thick enough, you can potentially sort of sand it back a bit and re-varnish it. I mean, if you try and painting the varnish over that bit, it would still be visible. You'd have to do the whole floor.
Really?
Yeah. I would take that to floor painting and say, hey, is there anything you might be able to do? Because it's like I said, if it's genuinely real wood, they'll be able to do it.
Yeah, no, it was just like
Mud, was it?
yeah.
Something heftier than that. What did you use to clean it?
Well, I had those white things you get, antibacterial white. So I don't know if that did it, but I've used those before because this is also in the kitchen. I've used that before and it hasn't taken big. I think what had happened was maybe that the dirt was really caked in.
Yeah, maybe you cleaned it so much that it does look like you've just taken the varnish off it now.
So you don't think a varnishing job would do it?
I mean, you can give it a go. It won't do any harm. Well, it won't do any harm.
Horrible, isn't it?
Yeah. If you what they call feathering, so you take the varnish sort of further out across the. So don't try and match it exactly, but take it further into the room and sort of almost random pattern so you can't see it. So you've got straight lines, so you can see feathering. But you can give that a go, and if that works.
Where do you get the varnish from? Just like
somewhere like that, or a hardware store.
no,
it's a hardware store in Muswell.
oh yeah,
Exactly.
I've been asking.
Those kind of places. Yeah, I'm sure of that.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, the varnish for floors, if you get like a cheaper one-part varnish, it's generally very hard. It scratches off and comes off easily. The more expensive two parts will last longer. But
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot for your time.
No worries.
No, raw.
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. You can see exactly what's going on, and it's fascinating. Look, we're getting on the islands and handbags. We're getting a bit of the cookie coffee concept. People don't think it's that, and then you put it down, you take that, so it's
Scraping.
no, well,
I think if you're going to do this, you're going to have to take the whole plastic section off.
this bit.
Yeah. I'm just not sure.
No,
So you put it on the medium, doesn't make the noise, and you put it on high, and it suddenly starts making noise.
No, but it might be at speed. Each phrase is touching there, isn't it? So that's fine.
An iron. No iron.
The fan is struggling against the place. Yeah.
Right, well, I think we're done with our fixing on the live stream today. So hopefully you found that interesting, informative, and maybe entertaining. And we'll have another go on another future Repair Cafe session. And maybe if you're interested, you can come and join it online at the same time and be part of the fixing process. Thanks to Steve for all his good work this afternoon. And, take care, folks. See you another time. Bye for now.